We are back in the kitchen and I got another full day of eating for you guys, and this is gonna be a little bit a different one because we are still in a hotel room, if you can see. So we aren't at home and we don't have everything that we usually do, but this is super nice because we still have a stovetop, microwave, and then a full-size fridge. So I do have my seasonings there, and then I'm cooking up my meals for tomorrow. So I've got the ground turkey in there, and I'm obviously going to show you guys my meal prep containers here, and then the rice cooker. So luckily enough, I brought the rice and the rice cooker with me. So I've got the rice up there. I just brought in a little container. That way I could cook it. You could use like the 5-minute rice or the Uncle Ben's rice, I think it's called, the one that comes in a yellow bag. It's just a little bit more, I guess, natural, rather than like processed and everything. But yeah, so I currently, if you guys watch my other video, I usually work 9 to 8, but while we are down here in Charlotte, I'm currently working 9 to 5, so I'll be having 5 meals tomorrow, and I've got to prep 3, or technically 2, and then 1 you'll see is cream of rice, and then my breakfast and dinner I will be cooking fresh here. So that's definitely nice, a little bit of a change. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I do beforehand, because this is gonna be quick. I just have to meal prep basically 2 meals, and then the rice is cooking, and then just chicken or a ground turkey. But anyways, yeah, so calories will be on the screen. Also, real quick, since I'm not gonna be moving around as much as I normally do, it's pretty much I'm sitting from 9 to 5, maybe get up and walk for like a total of 10 minutes. Unlike when I'm at actual work and selling cars, I'm moving around throughout the day, you know, getting close to 20,000 steps. Right now I'm averaging maybe like 10 or 12, which is still a decent amount, but not as much as I used to. So I've cut my calories down to 200, and I'm also doing cardio in the morning before I go to work and then after my workout. So I've been working out in the afternoon, and I'll show you guys there. That way I can kind of balance things out, because I'm still trying to stay at maintenance, not trying to lose any weight or anything, or gain at the moment. But yeah, all right, without further ado, I know I did a lot of talking, but I will see you guys. It'll be tomorrow morning, kind of show you guys what I do in the very morning as soon as I wake up, and then at the first meal. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Finally back from cardio, and typically I drink about 16-20 ounces of water. Usually I drink out of the gallon, but it's in the fridge. That way it's colder throughout the day, and it's a little bit harder to drink in the morning. So I'm just gonna drink this real quick. This is 20 ounces. I'm gonna try and finish it all. Just wake up my body basically. Help replenish all the sweat that I just lost, even though it wasn't that much, but yeah. All right, now I'm about to take a shower, get ready for work, and then I will cook up the first meal of the morning. So first part of this meal, we're gonna add 380 grams of egg whites, and this just like these are egg whites, but they're just like the yellow coloring, just a little bit more appealing. So 320, there you go. 386, and then we're gonna add 1 whole egg, and then cook this real quick. So this is gonna be a super easy breakfast to make. There's really not much to it, pretty boring honestly, but yeah, I'm gonna cook this real quick, and then I'll show you guys the second part here in a second. It's been a minute and this is already done, so I'm just gonna transfer this over to the plate. And then is, because I typically use the 647 bread, the low calorie bread, and the only one I could find was this honey wheat, and this is 40 calories per slice, so it's the exact same macros. So I'm gonna add 2 pieces and then put it in the toaster, and I'll show you guys. This is the second part of the meal, so I'm gonna let that get ready. Throw this in the fridge, and then 2 eggs, crack them in the pan. And I'm gonna cover him, that way the yolk stays running. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of water. A little bit of water in there and then cover him. Like I said, I do this to keep the yolk running, it just tastes a little bit better. For the toast, I did forget to mention, I do add some sugar-free, I don't know how good you guys can see that, some sugar-free strawberry jam on it. 10 calories per serving. I use probably like I said, maybe 10 calories. So this is breakfast. As you can see, the yolk is still runny on both of them. And that's what you want. So I'm gonna eat this, and then also I do have some Mando sauce. This is really good. Eat this real quick and then head over to work. I'm running a little bit early. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, so I might stop by Starbucks. I've been doing that in the mornings mostly every day, and grab a coffee. So the line to get into Starbucks is absolutely crazy. It wraps almost all the way around the building, but luckily we're on time. We have to be there at 9 and we have an arrival of 8:36, so hopefully we get there maybe like 8:45 at the latest, 8:50. But I'll show you guys what I get. This has been my go-to order. So a venti cold brew with 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup and 2 Splendas, and then extra almond milk with some ice. This is a super low calorie drink, and then it's honestly pretty like it suppresses my appetite, and then just gives me some caffeine. So I drink that, and then it's got maybe at most like 30 calories. So it's currently 8:40. I'll probably be eating my next meal around 11:30, 12. Just depends on what work looks like. All right, so time is currently 11:30, and this is our second meal. So we have 100 grams of eggs, or 100 grams of egg whites, 2 eggs, and 168 grams of raw ground turkey. Then our water, and then sauces of choice. We've got the sugar-free G. Hughes Polynesian, and then some yellow mustard. So I'm gonna eat this, and I have to eat kind of fast because I have to get back to class or back to work. Yeah, so calories and macros for this meal, and then the previous meal, they're gonna be on the screen as well. So yeah, I will catch you guys for this is meal number 2, so I'll catch you guys for meal number 3 a little bit later. Apologies about the last clip, but we're about to eat meal number 3. It is very similar to meal number 2. So we have 168 grams uncooked ground turkey, and then 68 grams of rice with honey or mustard, and then the G Hughes sauce. So calories and macros on the screen somewhere up top, and then yeah, we've got one more meal while we're still here, which I'll be eating like an hour and a half later, and then I've got like a pre-workout snack, and then dinner after post-workout. So gonna eat this, gotta get back to work here in just a minute. So gonna be trying to be pretty quick eating this. I know this video is kind of just straight and to the point, but don't really have nothing else to talk about. Yeah, so see you guys in the next meal. Alright, pre-workout meal is in the microwave, 45 grams cream of rice, and then I have 36 grams of the raw ISO. Real quick, I want to show you guys a little like dining area. So we have a Keurig, all these options, microwave, filtered water, fridge, ice maker, and just like a little section of there you can purchase. But what I really like is this machine. So you've got a bunch of different options. You've got like regular coffee, decaf, all these, all this. So it's super awesome. We've got a similar one back at the dealership, but it's definitely not as fancy as this. This one's got way more options. So I'm about to, I got cream of rice here in the microwave. And currently, I'm gonna mix it up real quick. And I'll show you guys the finished product here in just a minute. Alright, here is the finished product. It's currently 4:07. So, as I mentioned, this is my pre-workout meal, and we probably got like another hour and 20 left of work. So as soon as I finish this and finish work, I'll go home, get a workout in. So I like to have this and time it right around an hour and 30, an hour and 30 to 2 hours before I work out. That way it digests and I'm not holding anything. Got home a little bit earlier, they let us out a little bit earlier, because it is only 5:18, and I actually stopped by the grocery store to pick up some more food that I needed. And yeah, so it's only been about an hour and 20 since I last ate. I'm still kind of full. I don't want to work out quite just yet, but I've got a little bit of additional work I need to do here at home or here at the hotel room that I can just do real quick. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll hit a workout. And well, trying to think. Basically, the next clip it'll be dinner. I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna have a pre-workout drink. I am pretty tired, so I will add a little bit of stem and then some stem free, and then also have 2 of these, 90 calories each. They are just the Rice crispy squares, and they're this big. So I'll have that pre-workout as well. I'll have 2 of those, and then that's not really a meal. That's just kind of like a little snack. And then I'll cook dinner. It'll be a little bit, kind of the same, just my normal. Pretty much I eat after every workout. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Hopefully I have dinner or my post-workout meal maybe like around, so it's 5:18, like around 8:30, 8:39ish. It is currently 9:13, and we are finally done with the workout. We got our meals cooked for tomorrow, and then our dinner ready, post-workout meal. So what we have is 60 or 140 grams of pineapple with a little bit of cinnamon, and then 68 grams of uncooked rice and 6 ounces of tilapia. So this is a pre or post-workout meal. Also do have some water with EAAs as well as my creatine, and then the same sauces as this morning, the Nando's garlic, and then G. Hughes Polynesian sauce. Real quick recap on this video. I don't know what you guys thought about it. I was super excited to make it, but then like when I actually got to work and those 3 meals, they were just kind of like, it wasn't entertaining at all in my opinion. It was just kind of like, hey, this is what I'm eating, you know, this is what it is. Just because I didn't have enough time, like I had to rush through. Actually, I filmed what I was eating, and then I had to go back to work and eat while I was working. So that was kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So if you guys, this is probably going to be a very short video. If you guys like this kind of video, as far as like the length and just kind of how it was structured, please let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Never mind. So total calories for the day, didn't read that off. And then by the way, I will be putting the calories in each meal, as you guys saw if you made it to here. So total calories for the day is 2,150 with 237 grams of protein and 221 grams of carbs and 34 grams of fat. So the macros I just read off, that does not include the sauces, which I don't track, and then like the sugar-free jam that I used this morning, as well as my Starbucks coffee. I don't track that. So realistically, I am probably at like 2,250, so I'm right where I need to be. Like I said, I did cut my calories a little bit. I was eating 2,400, but for the purpose of while I'm down here, my steps and just like my movement in general was a little bit lower than what it was. So that's the reason I'm basically at maintenance right now, maybe in a little deficit, but it is what it is. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let me know again what you guys thought of this video, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.